Everyday Wellness. I love today's topic. It is my tropical shrimp quesadillas. I'm showing you this today because so many times people really lean towards beef and chicken and turkey for their main meals. Well, right now it's Lent season and it's Friday when I'm filming this, and I need something non-meat related. So shrimp is what I chose today. Such a tasty meal. This one has been around with me since my days in Hilton Head. So very good and easy. Of course, it's going to be easy. I don't do anything hard. So let me start with, it's going to be a quesadilla. So I'm choosing this whole grain sprouted wrap. I find this one at Fresh Time and it's just really good. I like it a lot. My next video I'm going to be posting about is my allergy testing and food sensitivity that I just did. So unfortunately, I cannot do much gluten, if at all. So I might have to be giving up these wraps, right? Anyway, it is a good choice. It's very whole grain. Sprouted grains are definitely what you want to look for. So I just put it into a skillet. Remember, we're making a quesadilla. So to portion control this, I want to only use one wrap and we're gonna fold it, and that's gonna be our enough. It's gonna be plenty. When you go to restaurants, sometimes you get a full two shells on top of each other. That's way too much, really, when you stop and think about it. So my shell is a yellow container when I'm using my portion control balanced nutrients here. It's a carbohydrate, okay? So I got my one, and then I'm gonna put my protein source on it. So I have not a full container of shrimp. I didn't measure that out also well when I cooked it up, but it is a half a container of red. So I'm gonna put that on one half of my shell, okay? But now look at this. This is a monster serving of vegetables. 1 cup, and I kind of smashed it down in there, but I used bok choy. And bok choy looks like this when you buy it in the store. Very, very good calcium levels in this, and it's just a different taste than regular spinach or romaine. I really like it, so I grab it occasionally. And then I have some peppers chopped up, so I'm just gonna put that. It's gonna be a big quesadilla on there as well, okay? And then making it tropical shrimp quesadilla, I'm gonna put a little pineapple to it. So I just used, this is a half a serving of a fruit, so pineapple will go on there. Okay, so I'm using my containers up very nicely, and this is my lunch, so you should be kind of using a lot of different nutrients together and to combine them nicely. Now I do want to use my blue container, which is a healthy fat. I generally have my healthy fat at lunchtime, and my go-to is avocado. So I want to talk a little bit about the need of avocado in your life, but you could use cheese instead. That would also be a blue container. Maybe you don't fill the whole thing, and just a little dusting of it would suit you, and then you have a half a container to use later on. Due to my food sensitivity, I need to stay away from dairy. So I am going to pass on the cheese, and I'm going to use the avocado on my quesadilla. My quesadilla is getting a little full in my pan here, so I'm probably going to top it with this. But how do you know when an avocado is ripe or not? Is, first of all, you can feel it a little bit. This one is quite hard. So I'm going to hopefully speed ripen it here as much as I possibly can. I'm going to show you that trick. But ideally, the little topper to it should just pop off when it's ready. Okay? So I have a few other ones in front of me. They're all kind of the same. You want them to be a nice and darker colored, greenish black. If they're too black, they're going to be rotten inside. But you can kind of feel a little bit, and then as soon as you feel like it's ready, I don't have a knife with me, just slice it down, open it up, the big seed will be in there, you can pop that out, and you do want to stick to the serving size. So a big avocado like this is probably just a fourth of this is going to be a serving. Healthy fats are very important in our diets, but we don't need to overdo them as well, okay? Same with all of our other nutrients. We want to keep them on the right levels, balanced into our meals. So how easy was this? So I'm going to put this on the stove, heat it up, close it up, and it is going to be a phenomenal little lunch for me. And I hope you enjoyed that too. My next video I'm going to post, it will be about my food sensitivity test that I took. I just want to share with you how easy it was, first of all, and how the results came back to me. So I look forward to sharing that with you, and also I look forward to learning a little bit more about myself and the foods that I can and cannot tolerate well, and I'll share with you the journey that I go on with figuring this all out. Thanks for joining me today. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel so my videos come up real quick for you. You don't have to search for me any longer, and I'll keep sharing all these wonderful foods and wellness tips. All right, here is my tip on how to ripen your avocados a little faster. Putting them close to a banana would be very wise to do if this is not ripe yet and you do want it to ripen faster. Bananas give off a gas that does help other produce get riper. So keep that in mind if you have apples next to them or other vegetables that you do not want to ripen so fast. Keep them away from these bananas because of the gases that they give off. Just a fun little tip that I learned through my last certification, and very helpful when we need an avocado ripened faster.